Hello, everyone. I'm Laurie Reyon, and I'm here to talk to you today about an exciting course that we're offering, Whales and Dolphins as Healing Partners. I work many hours and many years with dolphins and whales, finding out more about them and who they are, and acknowledging them as the planetary elders and great healers that we have on our planet. So I'd like to tell you a little bit about the course that's coming up that I think you might benefit from. It's 4 weeks and it starts in August. I'm going to bring it up now. I'm going to share the screen so you can see a little bit more about it. And then we're going to do some PowerPoints so I can share more information about the course. We're going to share a lot during the 4 weeks. And then at the end, we're going to do a little healing for everybody that's interested in it. Hopefully, you're going to feel a whole lot better. So, welcome to our promo here. Allow me here now to share the screen. So here's some promotional information about the course. Whales and Dolphins as Healing Partners. Cetacean wisdom messages will be covered for, I've been doing this for about 22 years now. I have a lot of wisdom to share, but always more and more information coming in. We work with the light body activations and DNA calibration. It's all about self-empowerment and finding your mastery as we work with these planetary elders. And they call it core level healing. So here we are. The course starts August 3rd, 10th, 17th, and 24th. It's going to be presented in Zoom, 2 p.m. Pacific time. And of course, the replays are included. So there's no need to have to be physically there to enjoy all that we're offering you. So come spend 4 weeks with us. Hear the messages from the dolphins and whales. Discover powerful healing partners working with the dolphins and whales. Receive core level healing from the great white whales and what we call the ascended dolphins. Going to communicate and channel the planetary cetacean elders that you maybe find yourself channeling too during the class. They tell us it's time to create mastery in your life as you begin to calibrate some of your dormant DNA and move into your mastery. So it's pretty exciting. As I said, the whales are our planetary elders and offer us an opportunity as humans to unlock the mechanisms within us and open up the crystalline seals. The humpback whales carry the violet flame, and they will help you clear and transmute all negative energies, toxins, and self-sabotage that you may be hearing. Whales can assist you in releasing limiting beliefs, old contracts. Believe me, we all need that. Okay. Pardon me. The dolphins are our galactic ancestors, and they'll be working with us too during the course, seeking to help humanity connect to the DNA, the 12 strands of DNA. The dolphins are master epigeneticists and will work with your DNA to create a new and vibrant reality. And of course, you might be asking, how's that going to happen? But we're going to teach you all about that. During the course, we're going to introduce you to the 16 white whales, the cosmic creators. They're here on Earth now. They started to arrive in 2012, and they've been giving us these light body templates that are just fantastic. Thousands of people have been healed emotionally and physically from all different things, everything from a broken bone to cancer to emotional problems. So I hope you'll come and check it out. Experience light body activations with the great white whales. Accelerate your transition as a physical human into reclaiming your own divine life blueprint known as the avatar. So as we expand our consciousness and come into self-awareness, we can remember that we as humans have the potential to access true mastery in our lives. We have the potential to become a superhuman. Did you know that? And we move into what we call intentional evolution and conscious creation. So during the course, you're going to meet the 16 white whales, you're going to meet the ascended dolphins. We're going to learn more about our own DNA, receiving assistance from the Ascended Dolphin Council to calibrate our DNA and receive personal healing. So it's pretty exciting. I look forward to this. The whales are our planetary elders and offer us the opportunity, as we said, to unlock the crystalline seals. So it's about remembering who you really are now. These are some of the things that will potentially happen for you. Release you from emotional and physical blocks that keep you bound to the human story of duality and polarity. We're going to activate the crystalline DNA again, which is again that 12-stranded DNA that a lot of it's just been laying in our body there and not really working for us. assist you in transforming your water body into a light body. So, would you like to claim more of your divine spiritual gifts of telepathy? If you like to communicate more clearly with nature, with your dogs and cats, and understanding alchemy. And when that happens, you start to remember more about who you really are and tuning into what we call the divine life mission. You might be surprised at all the different things that you're really here to do. There's no better partners to help you than the Dolphins and Whales. We also work with sacred geometry to connect your own living light body at what we call the Merkaba. We tune into the communications from the galaxy, different angelic frequencies, the world light grid, and we end up talking about becoming a very activated being of service from the Earth. Exciting, exciting. Well, this welcome to whale and dolphin energy light medicine. Beautiful cetaceans are in all of the different oceans of the world. And over the years, I've become a voice for them. I consider myself now a universal channel. One of the names that's been given to me is standing whale mother. These beautiful whales are so incredibly friendly and loving. They come to us when we ask them to help us. It was a beautiful message that they gave me. I think you'll enjoy it. Beloved humans, we are your elders, and we are the molecular librarians of Earth's history. We embody conscious creation. We have the experience and the intention to assist you with your level healing. It's our intention to assist humanity in claiming their mastery and restoring your physical forms, radiant health. As you awaken your dormant DNA, you will naturally evolve into what we call awakened geniuses. Sounds good, doesn't it? You will then live and create from your hearts in communities across the globe where you change the outdated and broken structures of medicine, education, government, and sustainable living. Connect with us now, and we will accelerate your intention to evolve. We are solution energy. We are the great whales, and we represent the cetacean nations of Earth. We are cosmic creators. So you might be asking, how does she do that? I was born an animal communicator. My third eye was open when I was born. I didn't completely understand it, but I could talk to the dogs and the cats and the horses. I really thought everyone else could too. And of course you can. It seems that you have to practice some of us to really open that third eye. So in this course, we'll be working on that so that you can be telepathic as well, because it's about claiming it, asking for it, working with it, and a little bit of practice can go a long ways in talking to the animals, including the dolphins and whales. So this interspecies communication with dolphins and whales really started for me when I lived in Baja, Mexico years ago. The dolphins came to my house every day, and the cat that I have now, Puna, came up to the edge of the water every day, and she was clearly talking to them. And then she told me I could do that too. 3 dolphins came every day for a long time, told me about joy, that they are really the emissaries of joy. Then the humpback whales came to me and asked me to begin healing sessions for people. Together, we created the whale and dolphin energy light medicine. That's really what we're going to delve into in this course. John Lilly said communication with the whales and dolphins is the greatest achievement that the human race can aspire to. Now, John Lilly is one of the early pioneers. You can check out his website. He's got great books, and I follow in his footsteps. I believe that. I believe that they have the answers that we're seeking. They have helped me so much, as well as so many other people. I've been doing this for 24 years. I've been in service to the collective consciousness, excuse me, of the whales and dolphins of Earth and of the planet Sirius B. It's brought me so much wisdom and great joy to partner with them that I want to share that with you. I channel and share their messages and have created what is now known as Dolphin and Whale Energy Light Medicine. Okay, so there's thousands of people have benefited from it with personal healing sessions, courses like we're going to be doing in August, and even enrolling in our professional certified school, where we train you to be a practitioner in these arts. So that's something to think about. Great whales come to us when we summon them, bringing their vast energy field of light. They descend in their living light fields right over your home, and the healing begins. It's just amazing. The processes work in person and long distance equally well, so you don't have to come to me, they come to you. They do it by creating this green healing light, which comes, from, I've seen this since I started working with them, comes to the planet and surrounds us. They work with Archangel Raphael, and it's considered alpha. And then they bring in the magical violet flame, which is transformational, clears every cell, every molecule, every atom very quickly with this royal purple light, which is actually theta. Whales and dolphins are the living portions of the Earth's grids. Isn't that amazing? They swim outside the grid about 60 miles, always aligning it, pairing it, bringing more energy to it. And in doing that, they contain the history of the Earth as Akashic record librarians, and they're sacred for that reason. So the mother white whale, her name is Watakiki, and she's just been so wonderful in teaching me. She says the dolphin and whale energy medicine creates a crystalline matrix in the human form, activating dormant DNA and allowing the human to carry more light, preparing them for ascensions. That's a pretty exciting statement, isn't it? That could be you. The humpback whales create sounds that access the quantum DNA within your form. The human and the humpback whale share the same quantum DNA, so technically we're related. This is why they can heal you so quickly. No other animals have been discovered that have this particular DNA. So when you summon the energy and the spirit of the humpback whales, they respond and they come. They come etherically. They have the power to clear your body of toxins and disease, lower or negative energies and parasites if you ask them. It's a pretty good deal. Also, you can experience an accelerated change or growth and a deeper connection to your soul. The healing processes will assist you in moving into higher states of consciousness and in raising your vibration. So beautiful. Grandma Chandra is a friend of mine and for the years has been a mentor, and she's a prophet. And she works with Judith Moore, another friend of mine who, excuse me, is a great reader. They channeled together about the cosmic white whales starting in 2011. And then Master Buddha told us that the 13 white whales would return to Earth on March 3rd, 2012, through the Stargate in Hawaii. So that was a pretty big prophecy for me to integrate. But I did, and I was told to go there, and I did, and I took 68 people with me. And they came through the gate, and they've been here ever since, helping us and teaching us all along the way. So all 13 white cosmic whales did return and exist here now on Earth to assist you in creating your life in peace, harmony. So over the next few years, I channeled their cosmic names and started to get to know them better and began presenting their work to people just like you. So then exciting in 2023, 3 new white whales came. And that was very exciting because we hadn't seen any new ones in a long time. And they brought us 2 new templates to Great Lot Body. So the wisdom just continues to expand and work with us. So this is a beautiful white whale that's mostly seen in Australia, known as Migaloo. It definitely carries the cosmic white whale energy and works with us in healing many, many people. So I want to introduce you to them now and decide to work with us in August or in the coming months in any of our school courses that we have. You'll have already met them. You'll feel acquainted with them. So see them coming in and standing in a circle around you. This is Mobian. This is Tristel. This is Goron. Lavaniel. Sierra. Raphael. Rajur. And Doraemon. Mathorion. This is Kiikoa. This is Kinton. Welcome, Sunra. See them all standing around you in a circle. the overlighting presence above you, the mother white whale, Wataki. Here's the new white whales. This particular whale, her name is Zonia, and she was born in 2023, so she's still very young. And she's not a walk-in, she was actually born. So we've really enjoyed working with her. So grateful that she's come to the planet. This is a matriarchal energy, an old lady here, Glacia, and she's so powerful. I love working with her. And here's Wei Lun. Wei Lun is so fun. He lives in Costa Rica, and he channels all the time. I think he wants to write books. And of course, he's a great healer. So meet Wei Lun. So these, you might be asking about the templates. These are the templates that were given going clear back to 2011 with Ramachandra. And then they've evolved over the years to be many different things. This is available on our website if you're interested to see lauriereyon.com, different templates. There's so much here, and we have so much, how do I say, to release in realms of disease and heartache and pain and old karma. Come into the light to create the light body and prepare for the new birth. So exciting to work with them. They're just joy. So if you'd like to do a little bit of healing with yourself, go ahead and say this out loud with me. I ask that I now be taken into alignment of my highest light as I connect with the cosmic white whales and my I am presence. I recognize myself as divine empowerment, love, and wisdom. I remove all veils of illusion and step now into my personal power through my I am presence, soul and star families of light. I ask for the assistance and healing in this human embodiment. I ask for and welcome a new vibration and level of Christ consciousness in my human body. I ask Creator, the great whales and dolphin emissaries of light, for divine dispensation right here, right now, today. Close your eyes and feel that in your body. Feel it. Okay, and I'm going to play some whale sounds now, and I'm going to show some pictures of whales. Well, you could take a moment to set your intention. What would you like to ask the whales for? If you take our course, we'll be doing a lot of this. And then you'll be tracking all of the prayers as they're answered and all of the different intentions as they come forward. Okay? Set your intentions.
Hey! Woo! Woo!
From your heart to the whales, tell them you're open to receive their healing and their wisdom. Here's a message while you're doing that. Currently, the planet is going through an epic energetic shift in global consciousness and frequency upgrades. It's unlike anything we've ever seen before, and it's happening really rapidly. There's never been a better time to ask for help to integrate the massive solar flares and light codes that we have been receiving. People are quickly awakening now and gaining access to their own light, their own power, and their own information. Allow your consciousness now to move into an alignment with your higher self. You will begin to vibrate at a higher level of defense. It's appropriate for you, if you're so guided now, to come together during this time of transformation and receive the nurturing and powerful assistance that's offered. Whale and dolphin energy light medicine is presented in a way that is new, but also enlightening to help the three new white whales. Here's a little message from Wayloon. Beloved humans, you have lived many lives on planet Earth, but you have never before received this amount of off-world light and coding in just a few weeks. Speaking about the solar flares, it's unprecedented. Our team of whales and celestial light beings offer you support as you navigate your way through this time period. We will help you clear at a very deep level and work with you physically and spiritually to integrate and transform your physical selves. It's quite a journey for each of you to experience as these new energies cascade over you and move through every cell of your body. Your life force is readjusting as waves of light through you. Our intention is to help you utilize these new and powerful light code frequencies, removing energy blocks and distortions, radiating into your body and your life. As the healing and clearing accelerates, we can assist you and your physical forms and your actual DNA in changing and transforming as you become capable of sustaining these light surges. The voltage has and will continue to increase, and we want you to be ready. Beloved souls, know you are loved and supported beyond your imagination. You are divine and integrated, an integral part of the divine master plan of love. It's very important now for light workers to surrender to the changes and ask for help to move through them. Together, joined in love, we will prevail and expand our consciousness as the result of this 4-week class coming up. Let us unify our spirits and our intentions using the power of the great whales. I am the white whale, Wayloon. Nice message. I just want to remind everybody of the work that you probably know about it that Dr. Emoto did, a Japanese scientist, where he photographed the crystalline structure of water. And he proved beyond a shadow of a doubt that the water crystals and the blood crystals in your body change in the presence of positive emotion. Isn't that amazing? So as the experiments went down, Dr. Emoto and our friend Dr. Tado Bakaides experimented using the humpback whale song to successfully clear the filthy and toxic Japanese tap water. It was green, it was so dirty. They played the whale sounds. Whale sounds cleared the water almost immediately. I can imagine how that can work on your body. Star tetrahedron crystals formed as the whales returned the water to pristine clarity. The whales have told us that their songs are the songs of creation, and they bring us the most powerful healing sounds available. So here's some affirmations we can read from our heart that will continue to raise our vibration. I am that I am. I am love. I am power. I am wisdom. I am the light of our Mother, Father, God. I am all that I am. So be it, so it is. Everyone should be feeling better now. Let us rejoice. Okay, you can always contact us for personal sessions or find out more about our school. But right now, again, I'm promoting this wonderful class that I pretty much just do once a year. It's 4 weeks, and we're going to jam pack it with as much healing and wisdom that we can during the time together. Okay. Let's talk about dolphins, because dolphins are a part of this too. Dolphins are toothed whales, and they're very much a part of the work we do when we calibrate the DNA. They work in partnership with those great big humpback whales. They love us so much. They're so capable of helping us transform our energy fields. They call it epigenetics. You may have heard of it. The old view of DNA said that our genes predetermine and control our physiological and behavioral traits. We were taught that our DNA is genetically predisposed when we were born. Even to this day, you can go to the doctor and he'll ask you for your history about, did your dad have a heart attack, or did your mom have diabetes, or, is there disease in your family? And he doesn't yet realize that that we're responsible for our own energy, that epigenetics is the way of being now. We are responsible. And the dolphins are teaching us this. And they're helping us with the calibration of the strands of DNA that science cannot yet document. There are actually 12 strands. The being that I channeled through Master Cat, the being that I channeled through Master Cat Buddha is Seth. Seth says the science of epigenetics has proven that our perceptions of the environment, including our consciousness, actively control our genes. Epigenetics is applied consciousness in motion, where nothing is predetermined. So by shaping your own biology, you become the master of your life. Doesn't that sound great? So important. You dolphins, love you so much. The dolphins live their whole lives in pods. They take care of each other, living in harmony and peace for the good of the many. Complete cooperation and transparency. They have nothing to hide, which makes them one of the most important groups of healers our world has ever seen. Their advanced healing abilities allow them to look into our body and immediately see any abnormalities. Dolphin activations empower you in your DNA. Of course, we'll be working through that during the August course. They are the ultimate epigeneticists. They're highly evolved, whole brain beings. Working with dolphins can offer you a transformational experience with big vibrational boosts. They can work with you in the visible, like you can go out on the boats and see them or swim with them. They also work with you in the etheric. You can see them etherically swimming in my pool. They're always here, always ready and available. And they work with our energy fields, recalibrating and harmonizing our overall spiritual life. Seth says the avatar DNA blueprint that was given to every human was upgraded through the seeding of humanity 4 cycles ago. So there's a lot of history here, which we'll go more into in the class. 204,000 years ago. And this equation involves the 12 strands of 12 substrands within the 12 strands creates 12 times 12, 144. Kind of amazing, isn't it? This is representative of the avatar blueprint, which we're going to talk about. Everyone has this coding in them. It's a matter of what you do with it. First, I think it's discovering that you have it, then working with the program to raise your vibration, interfacing with the beautiful gifts that come along with it. So just as an overview, the layers of DNA, which corresponds to a lot of the work that Cryon does. They are very supportive of their work. Here's just a little summary of the different layers that we're working with. This is a course in life. You're kind of figuring that out now. There's more and more and more. And how the dolphins and whales work together to interface this, it's quite amazing. It really is. Numerology is interesting. Group 1, 1, 2, and 3 makes 6. Group 2, 4, 5, and 6 adds up to 1 plus 5 is 6. Group 3, 7, 8, 9 adds up to 24. 2 plus 4 is 6. So the DNA actually is coded to be 666, which is the secret of you are God. And we haven't really been taught that, have we? And then group 4, 10, 11, and 12, 33. My birthday adds up to 33. Master Catwood has been born on March 3rd 5 times now. Master number means compassion, and it is actually a welcome. It means God Almighty. So much to know. Just for fun, here's the names of the beautiful dolphins that I've been working with. We don't have time to meet all of them today, but you will. They're so beautiful. They love to come work with the whales at your house. So let's do an affirmation now. I ask Creator, the great whales and dolphin emissaries of light, for divine dispensation right here and now today. See how they partner together. They're the ultimate epigeneticists, full brain beings. So we're asking them to come and work on you now, reminding you that you are a biological unit of life. You are a holy ambassador in uniform. And they want you to relax and just understand that as you ask for them to come, it's not difficult. Not a lot of things that you have to learn. It's just surrender, opening the door to personal healings and activations of all of your beautiful gifts. And again, how to contact us. So we're going to close this promotional video today with a video we created called Dolphins and DNA. And during that time, I'd like you to ask for healing for yourself. And open your heart now to receive the dolphin healing.
Dolphins and DNA. The dolphins have shared with me that they are the designated keepers of the human DNA template system. They receive infusions of DNA activation through the Earth's ocean systems from Creator. It is their given task to process this information internally and calibrate the actual DNA that is perfect and right for each person. The dolphins also hold the energy of love and joy for the actual locations on the planet that are experiencing war and chaos. The dolphins work to create frequencies that are infused into these areas on the planet with templates of peace, harmony, and healing. The dolphin matrix supports DNA re-encodements for people and places throughout the energy code systems they use. The dolphin family of light has created a template for the human DNA and uses it to monitor the overall template for the pure holographic possibility equation for humanity and Earth. If you choose to connect with the planetary dolphin family, you can receive these attunements directly from the dolphin group consciousness. The dolphins are the masters of DNA recalibration and are able to shift old energies very quickly with their healing frequencies. Also, they work in a frequency of joy and playfulness that is perfectly suited to the energy of ascension and the new Earth. Beloved humans, please listen to your hearts as the energies accelerate during 2012 and beyond. Call upon the dolphin energies as they are the chosen emissaries of light. Their communications will be of valuable assistance in helping you to align with the crystalline grid system, your personal DNA upgrades, and the dolphin matrix systems that are assisting in creating the center for the new Earth. Also know that the dolphin matrix of energy is assisting with the cleansing and balancing of the Earth's oceans. Currently, many scientific experts are saying that DNA plays a powerful role in newly discovered communications between dolphins and humans. One ongoing study at the Sirius Institute in Hawaii has revealed that dolphins and whales receive and transmit sound signals capable of affecting the genetic double helix. Using natural biotechnology, dolphins can actually heal humans swimming near them sonogenetically. 14 years of multidisciplinary study at the Sirius Institute has indicated that the expression of DNA, traditionally considered the blueprint of life, can be changed by the sound and electromagnetic fields generated by dolphins. New research shows that our DNA is activated by waves and particles of energized sound and light that literally switch genes on or off. Likewise, genetic inheritance is energetically transmitted bioacoustically and electromagnetically through special water molecules that form the electrogenetic matrix of DNA. These hydroelectric structures are shaped like pyramids, hexagons, and pentagons, and they direct the healing processes. This amazing phenomenon explains how remarkable healings have been reported by people in our boats near the dolphins and by swimmers following dolphin contact. The cetaceans have had complex language for millions of years, and they have the largest brains on the planet. Visitations by dolphins and whales have demonstrated a history of friendship and cooperation, and even partnership with humans. The dolphins and whales have shown us that they are the ancient and wise, supersentient beings on this planet. They are living examples for we humans, showing us how to live in peace and in harmony with our planet. We encourage you to connect with the dolphins and the whales each and every day, energetically, telepathically, and in the physical oceans whenever you can. The dolphins and whales are the living, ultimate expression of how we humans can begin to live in our hearts within the pod mind, which is demonstrated by living for the good of the many, not the one.
Beautiful souls, thank you for coming together with me today to connect to the whales and dolphins. And to consider the possibilities for yourself as you continue to do this type of work, raising your vibration and allowing for these magnificent transformations to happen to your body. Dolphins and whales offer accelerated frequencies that can only happen when you give permission for them. Consider the possibilities of healing your physical form, activating your third eye and your highest potentials. The dolphins say yes to love. Love for yourself first, and when you're ready, love for everything and everyone around you as we transform into the new earth. Today, all is well. We are simply becoming that which we already are. Namaste, my creator friends. Back here to the virtual document. This is on our website. There's a link below where you can register as well. Get yourself in motion with this beautiful work starting on August 3rd. I always hope people can join me in person. It's so much fun together in Zoom. But the replay, of course, is timeless. You'll have that for all time. And one class builds on the next class, on the next class, on the next class as we connect to these different subjects. Hope you'll join us. If you have questions, you can contact me through my website or through my email. It's Laurie Reyon, LAURIE, REYON at yahoo.com. Happy to answer questions if you like. Stop the share. Back. And thank you so much, everyone. Big hugs. Lots of love. You have a beautiful day. And every day is a beautiful day when we stay connected to the dolphins. Much love. Bye for now.